If you're excited about the new motorcycles coming in 2026, you're in the right place. Today, we're counting down 7 new bikes that bring fresh designs, better performance, and a whole lot of excitement to the road. So let's get started with number 7. Number 7. The Royal Enfield Hunter 350. This is one of those bikes that continues to surprise everyone, even in 2026. The Hunter may not be the biggest machine on this list, but it brings a fresh, modern energy that riders absolutely love. With its compact design, lightweight feel, and easy-to-manage 349cc engine, the Hunter 350 is built for riders who want something simple, stylish, and confidence-boosting. It's the kind of motorcycle that makes city riding fun again. Quick steering, smooth power delivery, and a comfortable upright posture that feels just right, especially for shorter or returning riders. What really sets the Hunter apart for 2026 is its modern retro look. It blends classic Enfield charm with updated styling, LED elements, and a more responsive feel than earlier generations. It's affordable, fuel-efficient, and extremely friendly for everyday use. And one thing that stands out is how naturally welcoming this bike feels. It doesn't try to intimidate you, and that relaxed personality makes it ideal for riders who just want an easy, enjoyable ride. Of course, the Hunter isn't designed for high-speed touring or aggressive riding. It's not a performance machine, and that's perfectly fine. Its strength lies in being practical, approachable, and enjoyable for daily commuting or relaxed weekend rides. For new riders, casual riders, and anyone who wants a clean, simple motorcycle with solid reliability, the Hunter 350 is a great way to start this list. And that's why it takes the number 7 spot. Number 6. The Triumph Scrambler 400XC. This is one of the most exciting smaller displacement bikes to hit the market. And it's already turning heads as we move into 2026. Triumph took their classic Scrambler DNA and packed it into a lightweight, approachable machine that both new and experienced riders can enjoy. Powered by a responsive 398cc single-cylinder engine, the Scrambler 400XC delivers smooth torque, great throttle control, and just the right amount of punch for daily riding. What makes it stand out is how confidently it handles different road conditions, from city streets to rough country roads, without ever feeling unstable or overwhelming. Its tall stance, wide handlebars, and comfortable upright seating give it that signature Scrambler feel while still staying extremely friendly for everyday use. Triumph has also added modern features like ride-by-wire, LED lighting, and refined suspension tuning, making this one of the most advanced bikes in its lightweight class. Another strong point is its design. The Scrambler 400XC carries a premium look that feels far more expensive than it actually is. And that alone attracts riders who want style without breaking the bank. It's rugged, modern, and full of character, all in one tight package. It's not the fastest motorcycle out there, and riders looking for highway touring power may find it a bit limited at higher speeds. But that's not what the Scrambler 400XC is built for. Its real strength is versatility. A lightweight machine that's fun, comfortable, and perfect for mixed riding. For riders who want adventure styling with city practicality and a touch of Triumph's classic charm, the Scrambler 400XC is an easy pick for number 6. It's stylish, capable, and one of the most exciting smaller bikes you can get in 2026. Number 5. The Moto Guzzi V7 Sport. This bike brings a very different kind of personality to the 2026 lineup. Classic Italian design, modern refinement, and a riding experience that feels smooth, mature, and full of character. At the heart of the V7 Sport is Moto Guzzi's signature 853cc transverse V-twin engine. A layout that not only looks iconic but also delivers a unique, satisfying feel on the road. It's not chasing big horsepower or aggressive performance. Instead, it offers calm, steady power that makes everyday riding feel controlled and enjoyable. One of the biggest reasons riders love the V7 Sport is the way it blends retro charm with modern comfort. The upright seating, wide bars, and relaxed geometry make it incredibly comfortable, especially for longer city rides or weekend cruising. And despite its vintage look, Moto Guzzi has equipped it with modern updates like ABS, traction control, and improved suspension tuning. This bike also brings a premium feel that stands out in the mid-size classic market. The detailing, the tank shape, the exhaust note, everything feels handcrafted and stylish in a way only Italian bikes can deliver. It's a motorcycle that doesn't just run well, it feels special every time you ride it. Of course, the V7 Sport isn't the bike for riders who want high-speed performance or razor-sharp handling. It's more about enjoying the ride, soaking in the character, and appreciating a machine that values personality over pure numbers. And that's exactly why it earns the number 5 spot. The Moto Guzzi V7 Sport brings premium craftsmanship, smooth power, and timeless charm to a 2026 list full of modern machines. It's classic Italian soul with just the right touch of modern practicality. Number 4. The Triumph Bonneville T120. If there's one motorcycle that continues to define timeless style as we step into 2026, it's the Bonneville T120. This bike carries decades of heritage yet still manages to feel modern, refined, and incredibly enjoyable to ride. Powered by a smooth and responsive 1200cc parallel twin engine, the T120 delivers a calm but confident wave of torque that suits every kind of rider, especially those who enjoy easy, relaxed power rather than aggressive performance. Triumph has fine-tuned this engine beautifully, giving it a classic soundtrack and a smooth feel that makes every ride feel special. The Bonneville's design is a major highlight. From its hand-finished details to its vintage silhouette, chrome accents, and perfectly balanced proportions, it looks like a classic British motorcycle. But with all the refinement of modern engineering underneath, for 2026, Triumph continues to improve comfort, braking, and ride quality, making the T120 feel more premium than ever. Its upright seating, neutral ergonomics, and comfortable suspension make it an excellent choice for longer rides or city cruising riders above 40. Who value comfort, stability, and good manners often prefer the T120 because it's stable, predictable, and never intimidating. Of course, it's not a lightweight machine, and it's not meant for aggressive sport riding. The T120 shines when you take the time to enjoy the experience. Steady acceleration, smooth handling, and a refined ride that feels effortlessly elegant, and that's exactly why it holds the number 4 position. The Triumph Bonneville T120 brings classic British charm into 2026 with premium build quality, smooth power, and a riding experience that feels genuinely timeless. Number 3. The Kawasaki Z900RS. This is one of those motorcycles that proves retro styling and modern performance can live together perfectly. In 2026, the Z900RS pays tribute to Kawasaki's legendary past. But underneath, it's a refined, powerful, and incredibly well-balanced machine. With its 948cc inline-4 engine, the Z900RS delivers smooth, strong acceleration that feels effortless at any speed. It's tuned not to intimidate, but to give riders usable, responsive power, something mature riders especially appreciate. The sound, the feel, and the throttle response all add up to a riding experience that's both exciting and controlled. Design is where this motorcycle truly shines. From the sculpted tank to the round LED headlight and classic paint schemes, the Z900RS captures the spirit of 1970s Kawasaki legends. But mixes it with 2026 level engineering, you get traction control, strong brakes, a refined chassis, and comfort that makes long rides surprisingly easy. Despite its size, the bike feels well-balanced and confident in corners. Its seating position is upright and relaxed, making it far more comfortable than today's aggressive sport bikes. For riders who want retro looks with real performance, this balance is exactly what keeps the Z900RS near the top of so many lists. Of course, the Z900RS is a premium motorcycle, and its price reflects that. It's not the lightest bike here either, so brand new riders may need time to get comfortable. But for anyone looking for a motorcycle that blends heritage, style, and modern capability, the Z900RS stands out as one of the strongest choices going into 2026. And that's exactly why it takes the number 3 spot. A perfect mix of classic Kawasaki character and modern-day performance wrapped in one stunning package. Number 2. The BMW R12. As we step into 2026, the BMW R12 stands out as one of the most refined modern retro motorcycles on the market. It's a bike that combines German engineering with classic cruiser attitude, creating a machine that feels premium without being overwhelming. At the core of the R12 is BMW's iconic 1170cc boxer engine, known for its smooth delivery, strong low-end torque, and rock-solid reliability. This engine has a very distinct feel, steady, balanced, and predictable, making it perfect for riders who enjoy effortless power rather than aggressive performance. It pulls confidently at any speed, giving the bike a calm but powerful road presence. The R12's design is another reason it stands out. BMW blends vintage lines with modern details like LED lighting, high-quality materials, and perfectly sculpted components that make the bike look expensive from every angle. The low stance, wide bars, and relaxed ergonomics create a comfortable ride that feels natural even on longer trips. The chassis and suspension tuning are tuned for stability and comfort, making the R12 surprisingly easy to control for a big bike. It absorbs rough roads well, and its balanced handling makes it feel more approachable than its engine size might suggest. For riders in their 40s and above, this smooth and predictable behavior is a major advantage. Of course, being a BMW, the R12 sits on the premium side of the price range, and maintenance can be higher compared to entry-level machines. But that's the trade-off for quality, craftsmanship, and long-term durability. And that's exactly why the BMW R12 earns the number 2 spot. It's a beautifully built, smooth, and mature motorcycle that carries classic character into 2026, with true BMW precision. Finally, at number 1, the Harley-Davidson Breakout. If there's any motorcycle that delivers pure attitude and road presence going into 2026, it's this one. The Breakout is bold, muscular, and unmistakably Harley. A bike built for riders who want style, power, and that iconic American feel in every ride. Under the tank sits Harley's Milwaukee 8117 engine, a massive V-twin known for its deep torque, rich sound, and effortless power. You don't have to push it hard. The bike surges forward with a smooth, heavy pull that makes highway cruising feel absolutely effortless. Riders who enjoy relaxed but strong power delivery instantly fall in love with the Breakout's character. The design is another highlight, long, low, stretched out, and full of chrome. The Breakout looks like it's moving even when it's standing still. The wide rear tire, sharp lines, and aggressive stance give it a presence that grabs attention anywhere you ride. This is not just a motorcycle. It's a statement. Comfort is surprisingly good for a bike with this kind of silhouette. The forward foot controls, low seat, and balanced suspension make it more comfortable than many expect. And for 2026, Harley continues refining its electronics, braking, and ride quality to make the Breakout feel more polished than ever. Of course, it's not a lightweight motorcycle, and it's not meant to be. The Breakout is built for riders who enjoy cruising style and strong torque, rather than sharp cornering or city agility, but that bold personality is exactly what makes it special. And that's why the Harley-Davidson Breakout takes the number 1 spot. A powerful, stylish, and premium cruiser that brings classic Harley identity into 2026 with unmatched road presence. And that wraps up our list. Which motorcycle was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more new 2026 motorcycle videos. Thanks for watching.